Hey, what's up? It's Omari Harabin. So I'm back with part two. The last video we talked about validating a web app idea, simple web app idea. How I accidentally kind of um, validated a product, not really setting out to do that, but I kept getting these notifications in my inbox that people were uh, looking for this solution, and even though I'd provided something that I think is useful and works. Um, I also felt like I could probably come up with an even better solution. And so this is the beginning of that process. So today I want to share, what's happened since then. Uh, the last video I shared that I created a landing page in ConvertKit. Let me see if I could see the landing page. Show you that. And here's the landing page. Real simple, just to get emails for anyone who would be interested in the product. And remember, the first couple days, I got I got 2 subscribers, uh, and I was like, yes, 2 subscribers. That means that um, that's good. And then I decided to send an email to my email list. I sent it to the whole list, just because I haven't done the best job of segmenting subscribers. That's something that I want to do really well, because when I do it well, there's a lot of benefit to it. So I sent out an email to my list, and a little over 100 people clicked on the link, and you can see 50 of them subscribed. Um, so that's like a 50% conversion rate on a landing page, which typically those are like seen as, that's like a good number. But if you think about the context, they already knew what to expect when they got to the page. So, you know, and that's kind of a part of the process is uh, you are kind of, you're just sifting through. um, all right, because check this out. And then I promised that by the end of the week, which is now or yesterday, I promised that I would update the people who were interested, and kind of let them know where I was in the process. So I did that yesterday. I sent out an email to yesterday. There's 48 people on the list, and you can see 72% opened it, which typically that would be like really good open rate. But if you think about the context, I told you to expect an email from me by the end of the week, right? So, and then 35% click rate. On the initial email that I sent to the entire list, the click rate was more like in the 2%. So, as we filter down essentially to uh, whoever is going to be like the initial people who rock with this product, um, this is kind of just the way it go. So, and then I also wanted to share real quick how I went about hiring a developer. So, I've been using Upwork, which used to be Odesk, since 2014, to hire developers to help me with projects. And I've had varied degrees of success. One developer I've been working with for three plus years now. We've got a really great relationship. But he's not necessarily, this isn't necessarily his expertise. So anyway, I went back to Upwork, and I've hired a bunch of people on Upwork over the years. But I made this really simple post. I don't I don't think I make the best job posts because I'm not like super detailed, which isn't good per se. But I also like for whoever is responding to me to kind of get it. If they don't already kind of get some things, then if I have to like break a lot of things down, then it's like you probably don't get it. So anyway, I shared a really simple what I'm trying to create. I gave them the solution that I'd already put together, some documentation, and wireframes I sent. And then, what I'm kind of wasn't so sure about. And then really what I'm looking for is someone who can help me bring this MVP to life quickly and efficiently. So I got a couple of responses. You can like send it out to specific people if you think their profiles are a good fit. Um, and I think I messaged with a few people, and one guy was like, "Hey, I can't do this, but I know another guy who can." And it seemed like they know what they're doing. So anyway, I hired them, and so far so good. So I think the next step, I think we should be ready for launch. This really simple MVP in the next few days, and so yeah, my next step is really just to create or design the landing page for it, and yeah, and then that's it. We should see, and I'm excited more so because I realized that there's some other things that I wanted to accomplish, um, that I'm going to be able to accomplish in future iterations of this app. So um, there's definitely a roadmap to solve some problems for people using this tool. Cool. All right. Peace.